Welcome back to the zoo. We're so glad you're here for part 2. Make sure you catch part 1 and then come right back over and join us for part 2.
Yes. So the owl has 14 bones in its neck, which allows it to do a full 360 spin. They can see in the daylight, but they really just prefer to hunt at night. Now the owl is a carnivore creature. When they catch their prey, they'll tear them into chunks and swallow the pieces. Yes. So it's not able to digest certain things such as the beaks, the claws, the feathers, and they'll go right ahead and regurgitate that, cough it up, and it's known as an owl pellet. So if you look directly below her, you should be able to see some. Some are kind of dried out, but there's a black one right on the rock where you can have a better view of it. Yes. So you see her moving from side to side. Yes, thank you. So she has very excellent hearing. So that's what they do when tracking their prey. Yes. And unlike other owls that will go hoot, they actually make high-pitched screech noises. Yes. And she's just kind of peeking her eyes for us. Her eyes are completely black in color. So I actually like it better when she has them closed, because when they get open, then she kind of looks demonic, and I try to make her run for it. Yeah. So here, giving us a full view of her under tummy, is our female monitor lizard. Yes. Just literally hanging out. Yes. Ready again? All right, so from the desert we go and into the jungle. You're going straight down.
Down that side?
Yes, right in the little corner.
Oh, right here, sir.
Yes. Look inside and tell me what you see, Jamaica. Look inside and tell me what you see. I'm also leaving you ladies to search for yourself. These are our American crocodiles. The crocodiles, they have a straight vertebrae, which makes it hard for them to turn corners, which is why it is advised when running from one, you run in a zigzag motion. Now, one has his mouth partially open. That's called mouth gaping. They do that to regulate their body's temperature. Unlike us, they don't have any pores to sweat, so that's what they do to cool themselves down. So the crocs, they can run up to 10 miles per hour and swim up to 20 miles per hour, but it says that they're not able to sustain such speed, but we don't need to find that out. Yes. And they can actually jump up to 5 feet into the air, whether on land or in water. Alrighty, so these are our silky chickens. So the silky chickens got their names because of the texture of their feathers. If you would be able to feel it, it would be soft and silky to the touch. Now they originate from China, and they can be eaten as well as they can be held as pets, and both their meat and their bones is black in color. and they use them in soups and curry. Yes. They'll live up to 7 to 9 years, and it's easy to differentiate between the silkies because of their feathers. However, the silky chickens actually have 5 toes, whereas other normal chickens will only have 4. Yes. Come on, Damar. All right, so moving on. It's an iguana. So this is our South America green iguana by the name of Lizzie. So the iguanas, they can actually vary in color. They can be blue, red, yellow, or even brown, as well as they can camouflage themselves to a degree in order to hide from predators. So if you were to try to catch an iguana, how would you try and catch one?
Not sure. The tail?
In a trap or by the tail, which is true. So the trap is actually the smarter option, but you might think the tail because it's long, so it's easy to just grab. However, they can actually use that tail to whip you, as well as they can send an amount of pressure to its tail to break it right off, and then it just grows back over time like the household lizard does. Yes, yes. Is that me?
Right. Why are all these people looking at
The
you?
chameleon. Changing. So we're moving on from Lizzie and we're going over to our Braham cattle. So an OMG fact about the iguanas is that the females are capable of storing the male's ejaculation for several years in order to fertilize her eggs when there aren't any males around. Yes.
Store up.
Alright, so these are our Braham cattle. This over here is ringtail, and over there is Maurice. So the yes, that's what I named them after. So the Braham cattle, they originate from India, and they're so used to the hot climate that over time they have evolved where the humps in their backs actually have tissues that are able to store water. So they're named after a Hindu priest, and they're good for beef production, and they give off an oily secretion which helps them to repel mosquitoes. Yes. So we're moving on from our Braham cattle.
So why the donkey
Ginny
don't
that is
tie?
not tied. Ginny, why are you not tied?
No, sir.
Why do you keep moving your rope? Wait. I thought you were tied. Hold on a minute. Don't go close to her. Don't go close to her rear end.
Donkey bite you.
You can kick. Ginny, I'm tired of this, you know. Alright. Do we want to feed Ginny or should we just make Ginny go?
Make her go.
Make her go? Okay. Shoo, Ginny, shoo.
The donkey bite somebody.
Shoo.
Ginny is a naughty girl.
So, Ginny, it's not that she's dangerous. She's just very tame. Yes, and she will push us down for all the food that we have. So, will we be feeding Brownie or no?
Brownie's a horse?
Yes, Brownie's our horse.
She almost look like a pony.
Yes, she kind of does look like a pony. Do you want to feed her, Damar? This horse, I have the food. So, are we going to try? Yeah. Alright, so hold on. So what you're gonna do, come in Demi, is that you're gonna hold your hand flat, go straight and under, and she'll take it from you. Yeah, you can. Hold on, Demi. You're gonna go that way first. After she finishes, I don't want to go to the rear end. Hold on first.
So weird.
No.
Her lips are
Hold on, let me get my camera out.
Her lips are soft.
Go, Demi.
You don't want to feel
Good to know. That's an OMG fact.
to touch her now?
Soft, don't it?
Just come right here and touch her. Yeah, sometimes when she doesn't see that you don't have any food, she's not going to stay.
Oh,
She's like,
all
all work and no pay. No. This ain't going to work. Come back. Come back here. Ginny, all right, but Ginny just looking jealous. Yeah, Ginny just getting jealous, but Ginny will steal my bag, so I have to watch. You want to touch her too, then? Yes, but they don't make it a lot. Just when Ginny is tired and she's not getting any food, she falls. I know it is time for you to go. Yes, this is why we have arguments. Come, see the stick? Shoo, be gone.
She don't like the stick.
No, it's like in her mind when she sees a stick, it's called for beating. So as soon as she sees it, she just goes. Yes. There are times in water, the males they can grow up to 6.6 feet to 9.8 feet. And then their horns are normally bigger than the females, as their horns can grow up to 5 feet in length. So they're known as the living tractors of the east, as they can carry heavy loads, as well as they're good for toiling rice fields. And then their milk is used to make mozzarella in Italy. Yes. So I'm just gonna go ahead and give her some bread. Do you want to pet her or no? No?
Wow.
No. So while I'm giving her the bread, you can touch her. Touch her again. I didn't get it. What kind of nose mat you put palm and bread, Rasta? Big black. Why you put all your nose mat on my bread? Yes, you wasn't supposed to put it on my bread. You were supposed to. Okay, have a good day. Is our little family of spider monkeys. Wow. So the spider monkeys. Yes. So the spider monkeys, they use their tails as a fifth limb. It is able to hold their entire body's weight, as well as to reach for things that they're not able to reach for with their hands. Now, let us see. Okay. So over here is Grayson. Sitting down is Mommy Grace, and over to the right is Father Ben. So Mommy Grace is around 2 months pregnant, so she'll be popping out in addition to the family in the next 6 months or so. So unlike other monkeys, the spider monkeys actually don't have any thumbs, but it doesn't hinder them at all. It just makes them all the more flexible. So there's a pink thing hanging from Grayson's rear end, as well as Mommy Grace. Could you guys just try to figure out what that is?
Their butt.
Their butt? No. It is their butt, but not the long thing that's hanging down.
I don't know.
You don't know? You try to guess.
Is that the vagina?
Close.
Clitoris?
Yes!
Okay.
So the spider monkeys, they have very prominent clitoris. So in the wild, the researchers have to look very close because it can be easily mistaken for a flaccid penis. Yes. Alright, so let me put your phone on video. Alright, so I'm going to show you how the spider monkeys use their tails to reach for things that they're not able to reach for with their hands. Although Mommy Grace is the only one that will really use her tail for me, and then everyone else just wait until she has it. Then they grab it from her, which is unfair. That one is close enough for her to just use her hand. Yeah. Ready, Mama Grace? They just coil it around. So they use their tail and hook it and then lift it up. Yes, they're fighting for the food because they don't want to use their tails to take it up. They wait until mommy take it up. Grayson, we are not friends. You need to use your tail. You are becoming a young adult. I can't still be hand feeding you. Have one in certain places. However, in 14 states in the United States of America, it is legal for you to have one as a pet.
Like in Aladdin.
Yes.
Yeah. Tell them watch movie, you know.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
Abu.
Yeah, man, Abu. So over to the far left-hand side is Eldon, and over to the right is Alex and Alexia. So we had to separate Eldon because he is a big bully. He'd pick fights with each and everyone around him. So now he stays to himself, but that doesn't stop him at all. He will still pick fights with Alex and Alexia over here. Okay. Now, even though Alex is not much of a bully like Eldon is, he's actually very controlling. So he controls all the food that goes in. And Alexia is pretty much left to play hide and seek to get herself something to eat. So I'm going to show you what this is like. In the life of Alexia. Still stay over, Demi. No, you have to go back over. Demi. Thank you.
Cheering.
So in front of me is Alex.
It's not finished.
Yes, but we have to distract Alex before we can get
Okay.
anything.
And him having a...
It doesn't matter. A lot of the times, it doesn't matter. Up, jump. Okay, okay, I understand. Come again. Ready? Good boy. Ready? Good boy. Ready? Good boy. Come again. Good boy. Second to last. Good boy. Last one. Last one. Good boy. All right. So we're moving on from our back in the food. The lions are the ones to eat first to say, well done. You have protected us. So here's a show of our appreciation. Keep doing your job how you do it well. Then the lionesses will eat after the males. The cubs will eat after the lionesses. Then the sick and the elderly will eat from the scraps. Now, the lionesses, they prefer to meet with the males with the bigger, longer, darker manes. However, it's not like it's the older the better. In this case, as the lions, they will mate up to 100 times between 2 days with the females just to ensure that they're pregnant. And the mating only lasts for a few seconds. Yes, yes. So it doesn't get better. It's just the same thing. 2 males, 2 brothers, yeah. Let me turn around. Turn around and look at me. No. More than love and respect, no. Alright, so that's your video.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it, ending with a roar. Until next time from Bevianas Chronicles, road is out there to do, road is going to be done. See you. Bye.